be doing the ones I haven't done. Alright? Let's start with blue shark. Ow! As I was saying, let's start with blue sharks. Might not get the same reaction as I got before. So I know what's in here. Starfish, blue shark, blue tang, butterfly fish, humpback wrasse, Japanese spotted crab, and giant cuttlefish. Oh yeah, and stingrays. And stingrays. I didn't know there were any.
Starfish, also known as sea stars, are echinoderms closely related to sea urchins and sea cucumbers. There are around 2,000 varieties of starfish in the world. Starfish typically have 5 arms, though some species have 10, 20, or even 40 arms. Starfish have bony, calcified skin with tiny spines across the surface to protect against predators like fish, crabs, and birds. They are famous for their ability to regenerate body parts, and some can even regenerate entire bodies. It takes about a year for a starfish to replace a lost limb. Most starfish are carnivores and use suction cups on their arms to grab creatures like sponges and mollusks. They have no hard mouth parts and eat by pushing their stomach out of their mouth to envelop and digest food outside the body.
Now let's go over here. Oh, hello there. Okay. Great white nearby? Nope. Yeah.
The blue shark is a species of requiem shark found in most temperate and tropical oceans. They are pelagic sharks, which means they live in open water and can be found anywhere from near the surface to 350 meters deep. Blue sharks are dark blue on top with a grayish underside. This helps when hunting, as they blend into the water when seen from above and blend against the sunlight when seen from below. They will often circle before they attack. Like all other shark species, blue sharks are able to sense and locate prey through the electromagnetic signal that all living creatures emit. Their main diet is squid, though they will consume all kinds of creatures, including bony fishes, seabirds, octopus, and crustaceans. However, they are not aggressive towards humans, and attacks are extremely rare.
Alrighty, Roo.
Butterfly fish are found in tropical and subtropical waters around the world. There are over 100 different species of butterfly fish spread across the Atlantic, Indian, and Pacific Oceans. Ocean Rift features copperband and four-eye varieties. Butterfly fish spend most of their time pecking at coral and rock formations, looking for small invertebrates like worms and coral polyps. Species like copperband and four-eye butterfly fish have a large eye-like dark spot on each side of their bodies, which can confuse predators to which direction they are facing. Butterfly fish are one of the few fish species that mate for life and can often be seen in pairs. They are pelagic spawners, meaning that they release thousands of buoyant eggs into the water, which then float among the plankton in ocean currents until they hatch.
Let's go this way. If we're going anywhere? Alright. Just gonna keep this way.
Blue tangs, also known as blue barber or blue doctorfish, are herbivorous surgeonfish that live in shallow tropical waters across the Atlantic Ocean. They are commonly found on coral reefs or inshore grassy or rocky areas. Blue tangs primarily eat algae found on the surface of rocks, reefs, and the seabed. They serve an important role on coral reefs by preventing fast-growing algae from overgrowing. Juvenile blue tangs are also known to engage in cleaning behavior, where they eat the algae from the bodies of nearby fish. While juvenile blue tangs are solitary and territorial, adults will commonly form large schools, including mixed species schools. Blue tangs change color over their lives, starting out as yellow, before transitioning to yellow-tailed blue and pink, and finally, blue.
Did I miss something when I was learning about stingrays? Because I never knew they could phase through coral. They really need to fix that. So, come across a great white. Oof. That'd be creepy. What? Oh my god. Warning! Great white sharks spotted in this area. No, that's not good. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Ooh! Look at these.
Humphead wrasse, also known as the Napoleon wrasse, are the largest species of wrasse on Earth, with males reaching lengths of up to 2 meters and weighing over 180 kilograms. They are found mainly on coral reefs in the Indian and Pacific Ocean. Like most wrasses, humphead wrasse are androgynous hermaphrodites, meaning while all are born female, some will transform into males later in life. They are opportunistic predators with a diet rich in fish, mollusks, sea urchins, and other small invertebrates. Humphead wrasse also possess a rare immunity to toxic spines, which means they are one of a few species that can safely eat animals like thorny starfish and boxfish. Humphead wrasse are classified as endangered, with numbers declining by 50% since 1980 due to several threats. These include the live reef fish trade, intense and destructive fishing, habitat loss, and general lack of public knowledge about these dangers.
Is it great white? No, it's not. We're past the area right now. We're in the zone.
The great white shark is the largest predatory fish on Earth. They grow to an average length of 4.5 meters, though females can grow as large as 6 meters and weigh over 2 tons. Great whites are found in cool coastal waters around the world and have a lifespan of around 70 years. Great whites are highly adaptive predators with a streamlined body and strong tails that can propel them up to 24 kilometers per hour. Their powerful jaws are lined with 7 rows of around 300 serrated triangular teeth.
There was a great white on that radar.
Great whites have an incredible sense of smell and can detect a drop of blood in 100 liters of water. Their diet largely consists of sea lions, seals, small whales, and sea turtles, and they usually take their prey by surprise by attacking from below. Despite a fearsome reputation, attacks on humans are rare, with around 5 to 10 reported cases every year. Note, Ocean Rift's great white sharks haven't been fed in a while.
I'm shaking right now. Good thing I had this on. Good thing I had it on my radar. One day that stick drift is going to be the death of me. So we got starfish, blue shark, blue tang, butterfly fish, humpback bass, great white. I am not doing Japanese spider crab, and I'm not doing giant cuttlefish. Absolutely not. I'd have to see the great white on my radar. Let's do... Humpback.
The green moray eel, also known as the green conger, is one of the most common and largest species of eel, reaching lengths of up to 2.5 meters and weighing over 30 kilograms. They live in cracks and crevices along rocky shorelines and coral reefs across the western Atlantic Ocean. Despite the name, green morays are brown, with the yellow mucus that covers their body combined with a dark environment, giving them a greenish appearance. They are mostly nocturnal predators and use their sense of smell to hunt fish, squid, octopus, crabs, and other eels. While they prefer to lie in wait for their prey, they are also adept at working their way through holes and crevices in search of food. Green morays have been known to bite humans, but only on rare occasions. Bites most commonly occur when divers blindly put their hand on rocks or in crevices, or try to feed a green moray by hand.
Alright. Let's do this one. 5 morays. Whoa!
The ocean sunfish, also known as the common molar, is the heaviest known bony fish in the world, with adults measuring 4 meters in diameter and weighing up to a ton. They are found in temperate and tropical waters worldwide. While ocean sunfish tend to swim around 50 to 200 meters below the surface, they are known to dive to depths of 800 meters when hunting. They can often spend up to half a day basking in the sunlight near the surface in order to warm their bodies before or after deep hunting dives. Ocean sunfish are voracious predators with a diet rich in jellyfish. Due to this diet being quite nutritionally poor, they have to consume large amounts and will use their parrot-like beak to feed solely on the energy-rich parts of the jellyfish like the gonads and arms. Female ocean sunfish can produce up to 300 million eggs at a time, more than any other known vertebrate. It is thought they produce so many because the chance of fertilization and subsequent survival of larvae is so low.
Let's go this way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
The humpback whale is one of the largest species of baleen whale, reaching lengths of up to 16 meters and weighing over 36 tons. Humpbacks feed on krill and small fish in polar waters during the summer and migrate to tropical and subtropical waters to breed and give birth. They migrate further than any other mammal on Earth and regularly travel 5,000 kilometers between feeding and breeding grounds. They usually travel in small groups of 2 or 3, with mothers and their young often swimming affectionately close together. Humpback
Tour
whales
12.
are famous for their complex and majestic whale song. All
You
males
can't tell
in
me
a
this isn't
population will
majestic.
sing the same song. Those songs vary between populations and gradually change year on year. They sing for a variety of reasons, including to communicate and attract potential mates. Humpback whales were once hunted to the brink of extinction, with populations dropping by 90% by 1966. However, a moratorium on whaling allowed populations to recover to a healthy 80,000 today.
He's got a girlfriend. Let's go this way. Bye, whales.
Atlantic blue marlin are a species of marlin native to tropical and subtropical regions of the Atlantic Ocean. They are very large fish, growing up to 4 meters in length and weighing over 900 kilograms. Female blue marlin are up to 3 or 4 times larger than males. The blue marlin's 24 vertebrae allow them to swim extremely fast, reaching speeds of up to 95 kilometers per hour. They are very active and acrobatic animals and can regularly be seen leaping out of the water. Blue marlin spend most of their lives out to sea, following the warm ocean currents over thousands of miles. Blue marlin are solitary creatures and rarely gather in groups. They mostly hunt during the day and rely primarily on eyesight to find food. Their preferred hunting tactic is to swim through schools of fish using their long bill as a spear to stun, injure, and kill. After doing this a few times, they will return to the scene and eat what they find.
Okay, we're back here. Let's see if I miss. Whale shark. Let's go this way. Just remember what Dory said in Finding Nemo. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Hello there. This way.
Whale sharks are the largest species of fish on the planet and are found in tropical waters worldwide.
Where is it?
They are massive creatures, reaching lengths of up to 12 meters and weighing over 18 tons. Their bodies are covered in a unique pattern of spots, which can be used to identify individuals, similar to human fingerprints. Whale sharks are slow swimmers, with a maximum speed of around 5 kilometers per hour. Unlike most sharks, they are gentle filter feeders and eat by taking water through their mouths and filtering any food it contains. Plankton are their main food source, though they will also eat fish, fish eggs, shrimp, algae, and other plant
Isn't there an
material.
actual video game
Whale
coming out
sharks
soon?
reach maturity by about
Like
the age of 30, and have a lifespan of around
There's a
100
good
years.
trailer.
While there is no robust estimate of the global whale shark population, the species is considered endangered due to a variety of reasons, including the impact of hunting, fisheries, and vessel strikes, combined with its relatively late maturity and long lifespan.
Oh. This is just too awesome. Manatee time. Whoa! Oh, hello there! Little baby! I assume? Whoa.
Manatees, also known as sea cows, are large herbivorous marine mammals that live in shallow marshy coastlines and rivers. There are 3 living species: the Amazonian manatee, the West African manatee, and the West Indian manatee. Their closest living land relative is the elephant. Manatees swim around using their powerful flat tails and use their front flippers to steer and occasionally crawl in shallow water. They are not territorial, and apart from mothers with their young or males following a receptive female, they are generally solitary animals. They will, however, gather in groups when mating or in warm areas around food sources. Manatees are very social animals and communicate using a series of chirps, whistles, and squeaks. These sounds are used for a variety of reasons, including daily interactions, warnings, and to attract a mate. It is also believed that communication between mother and calf plays a big role in the nurturing process. While they have no natural predators, all 3 species of manatee are vulnerable to human-related issues, such as habitat destruction and boat collisions.
Did they really get eaten by sharks, or am I going crazy? Let's go this way.
Permit are tall, flat fish found in the western Atlantic Ocean, all the way from Massachusetts to Brazil. They are known for their distinctive elongated fins and forked tails. Permit are usually found in shallow water near seagrass flats and sandy beaches, and will often congregate around deeper water structures like reefs, jetties, and wrecks. They usually travel in small schools of about 10, though they can school in much larger numbers. Permit will become more solitary as they age, and larger permit tend to feed alone or in pairs. Permit are opportunistic predators with a diet that varies with age. They have excellent eyesight and keen sense of smell, and adults will commonly use their hard mouth parts to dig and root up prey, including sea urchins, crustaceans, and mollusks. Due to these sharp senses, permit are a prize game fish, and have a reputation among anglers as being one of the most difficult fish to catch.
Hey, manatees! Where are you, manatees? Aha, there you are. I got some food for you. Alright. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. They even got no belly buttons. Oh, this isn't actually that bad, actually.
No sunlight reaches the inky black depths of the deep ocean. However, most deep-sea organisms can generate their own light using a process called bioluminescence. This process has evolved independently at least 40
You mean
times.
unknown?
Bioluminescent organisms commonly produce light in specialized cells called photophores. Here, a substance called luciferin is oxidized by an enzyme called luciferase, and the resultant chemical reaction emits light. Some animals have the ability to regenerate luciferin, while others take in symbiotic bacteria or other bioluminescent creatures as a way of producing light. Bioluminescence is found in many marine organisms, including bacteria, algae, worms, fish, crustaceans, and jellyfish. Animals light up for a variety of reasons, including to lure unsuspecting prey, to warn, disorientate, or scare away predators, or to attract mates.
But that unknown one? You know, this isn't actually as bad as I thought. I was thinking it was gonna be like pitch black. It's not that bad. I can't believe I'm saying that. Alright.
Dumbo octopus are a group of pelagic umbrella octopus that live at depths of up to 8 kilometers. Pressures at these depths are extreme, and temperatures can drop to near freezing. No sunlight reaches these depths either, and some deep-sea creatures like Dumbo octopus have adapted by evolving large eyes that can detect bioluminescent flashes. Dumbo octopus are named after their ear-like fins, which resemble Disney's flying elephant of the same name. They move by slowly flapping these fins while shooting jets of water from their bodies and use their 8 arms to steer. Dumbo octopus are foraging predators that eat invertebrates like crustaceans and worms. Prey is captured by pouncing on them, which are then consumed whole. As they spend most of their time in the deep sea, Dumbo octopus have few natural predators, though sharks and orcas will hunt them in shallower water. I think we found unknown. Oh my god! Holy crap! Holy crap, it's a giant squid! The unknown is a giant squid. Why is it a giant Dumbo octopus though? Please fix this. But I'm grateful. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. We found unknown. We found... Oh my god. In Spanish. And now get me out, get me. Get me the fudge out. Get me the fudge out. No, manatees, manatees. Holy crap.
can't believe I just did that. I gotta look up what that ancient language said. Like, or maybe like translate it or something. Maybe I'll put it in the comments or something. Description. I don't know. That probably wasn't even a giant squid. It was probably a kraken. Pliosaurus time. Second time. Happened. Alright. Prehistoric oceans. I love dinosaurs. I love prehistoric things. All things prehistory. I love it.
Ammonites are an extinct group of shelled marine mollusk that first appeared around 214 million years ago. Their closest living relatives are coleoids, like octopus, squid, and cuttlefish. Ammonite shells were divided into chambers by a series of intricately folded walls. This gave them great structural strength, allowing them to withstand water pressures at up to 100 meters deep. During the lower and middle Jurassic periods, ammonite shells rarely exceeded 20 centimeters in diameter. However, by the Cretaceous period, giant species had emerged, with some growing shells as large as 2 meters. Ammonites swam around by squirting jets of water from their bodies and controlled their depth by filling their shells with fluid or gas. They fed on plankton, fish, crustaceans, and other marine invertebrates, and likely snuck up on prey, grasping them with their tentacles, similar to modern-day cephalopods. Ammonites went extinct 66 million years ago during the KPG extinction event, which also wiped out 75% of plant and animal species on Earth, including the dinosaurs.
I wandered way far from home. Pliosaurus, right? Oh, by the way, I never heard of a Pliosaurus. All right. Here, whoa.
Xiphactinus were a genus of bony fish that lived during the late Cretaceous period, between 85 and 65 million years ago. They were one of the largest bony fish of the Cretaceous period, with adults reaching lengths of 4 to 6 meters. Xiphactinus had an upturned mouth full of fang-like teeth, a powerful tail and wing-like pectoral fins. They were voracious predators, with a dark blue back and light silver belly to camouflage from both above and below. It is not known whether Xiphactinus was solitary fish or swam and hunted in schools. We do know that they were fast, strong swimmers, and likely swam near the surface of the water, where they would catch large fish and birds, often swallowing them whole.
Holy crap. Stay low to the ground like a stingray. I think I hear the Pliosaurus. Holy moly! That's another one. I am just too excited that I get to see a Pliosaurus in real life. I can. I'm a dino nerd myself. Wow. Let's just hope that people are grateful for this. Let's hope that there's no nerd out there that's gonna go, actually, Pliosaurus didn't actually have that coloration. Hopefully. Hopefully not. I meant. Hopefully not. Well, what was I supposed to do? Oh, wait, yeah, get the info points. I just got so distracted. I've been swimming with this. Like, you know, this episode's been crazy. I swam with Cthulhu, and I've been swimming with dinosaurs. What haven't I done? Would be a shorter list. Hello, Mr. Pliosaurus. Can we be friends? What? So you just left me. Alright, yeah, here's the info point. Excuse me.
Pliosaurus were a genus of giant marine reptile that swam in the ocean around 150 million years ago during the late Jurassic period. They were massive animals, measuring up to 13 meters in length and weighing over 30 tons. Pliosaurus had large, long-snouted heads, powerful jaws, short, thick necks, and 2 pairs of muscular flippers.
Hello, Mrs.
As no modern animal species have a similar 4-flipper adaptation, there remains considerable speculation as to how pliosaurs swam, though they probably used a mixture of rowing and up and down motions. It is also likely that short-necked pliosaurs were fast swimmers for their size. Being one of the later and more evolved varieties of pliosaur, Pliosaurus were likely the apex predators wherever they went, with a diet of fish, squid, and other marine reptiles, including other pliosaurs. By the middle of the Mesozoic era, however, with pressure from ancestral sharks, the pliosaurs' place at the top of the food chain was taken.
Alright. Now let's do Mosasaurus. Mosasaurus, and Megalodon. Pliosaurus.
Pliosaurus were a genus of long-necked marine reptile that first appeared during the Jurassic period, about 200 million years ago. They belong to a family of marine reptiles called the plesiosaurs, which are named after them. While the plesiosaur family ranged in length between 1.5 meters and 15 meters, Plesiosaurus were quite a small species, reaching lengths of about 3.5 meters. Plesiosaurs are characterized as having small heads, long necks, broad bodies, short tails, and 2 pairs of elongated paddles. We know from their body shape that plesiosaurs, and especially Plesiosaurus, were not particularly fast or agile swimmers. However, they could still swim as fast as an Olympic athlete. It is also believed that plesiosaurs came ashore to lay eggs, like sea turtles. While there have been alleged sightings of plesiosaurs by humans, most famously in Loch Ness, they likely went extinct at the same time as the dinosaurs.
I am so scared of the dinosaurs. They're big and bad. They will eat me. This doesn't even rhyme, but it will help me keep calm. Eek! Eek! I keep thinking the harmless creatures are mosasaurs and all that. Let's hope there's no megalodon in here either. Please don't beg me to go up close with a megalodon or a mosasaurus. I am not doing that. Holy crap. You're lucky I'm even in this habitat. But just be grateful that I swam with Cthulhu, okay? Hey, deal? I swim with Cthulhu and I don't need to do Mosasaur and Megalodon. Deal? I really hope that's a yes. So, I'm just going to be doing the outro in this Mosasaurus fossil. I'm going to have to leave anyway. So, yeah, that's the final part of Ocean Rift. We did everything. What? Name one thing that we haven't done. Other than not swimming with a Mosasaurus and other than not swimming with Megalodon or Mosasaurus. I am not doing that. Eek! I can hear it. Anyway. I hope you had fun. I know I did. Yes, that's a reference. That is Ocean Rift. We'll see you next time. If there even is a next time.